Hello, my name is Warrior3456, and today we'll be opening 2 Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 booster boxes, I believe is what these are called. Anyway, they do have some kind of cool art on the box. And from what I read, these are basically cards put into packs that were originally from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vending machines that probably aren't around anymore. Okay, will this... Okay, well, maybe it'll focus here in a minute when it feels like it. Okay, are we gonna focus? There we go, it finally focused. Anyway, you get 2 packs and 1 of 7 variant cards, along with 1 dice. So we're gonna go ahead and open these here. If I can manage to get into these, I guess we'll start at the bottom. If I can get into these. These are like the shrink-wrapped boxes. There we go. I just had to stick a finger in it, and it finally opened up. There we go. We'll peel that off, and let me adjust the camera for it slides off the table. And then I will just quickly open up these. Now the scissors are stuck to my things. To my fingers. I don't know why I said things. I know what those are. Okay. Now if I can just get the rest of this cellophane off, we should be good to go. And here we are. So I assume I just open these up at the top like any other box. And here we go. Okay, I'm most of the way into the box. And here we go. Man, they got a weird opening thing to the top. Let's see, what is this? Is this a playmat? It looks like a playmat. If nothing else, it could just be a picture of all the cards. I suppose I could open this up. Oh yeah, this is like of all the different cards. I guess you get Dragoonity, Natria Forest, Ally of Justice, X-Saber, Genetic, Worm, and Jurassic. Man, they got a lot of different cards in here. And flip it over, and there's more. Okay, we'll go ahead and just sit that up. Looks like some Flame Veils, Ice Barrier, the Fabled. I don't recognize those, but they look cool. And I think I've heard of Mist Valley at one point. So we get 2 packs with 18 cards in each booster pack, along with a special dice to go along with them. And each one of the dice is random, so you don't get to really pick what you get, along with one of the promo cards. And it looks like I got Power Tool Dragon, which is very cool. That was one of my favorites as a child in the Starlight Rare. And I'll probably just keep that in the plastic because I like that, and that being factory sealed will make it worth more. And we'll go ahead and get on into here and see what we got in this one. Looks like another mat of all the cards. 2 more booster packs. And for the promo, we got Armed Dragon v Armored Dragon. So we'll go ahead and move that. And it looks like for the dice, we got this blue one. So we got 2 nice little blue dice here. So those are actually pretty useful for the game. Some cards you actually have to use dice, and you can keep track of attack points and defense points with them. So let's go ahead and open our first pack here. I will go ahead and cut into it. I have no clue about if there's a pack trick for these Yu-Gi-Oh ones or not. So we'll just go ahead and get right on into the first pack. And the first one we get is Natria Cosmo Beat. Followed up with Ally of Justice Reverse Break, along with Ally of Justice Circle Reader, Dei Sojo of Ice Barrier, the Fabled Nozuchi, I believe that's what that one is, Natria Spider Fang, Fabled Topi, Spellbreaker of the Ice Barrier, and then we get this Book of the Moon with a really cool pattern on it, followed up with Mist Valley Apex Avian, followed up with Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and then we have Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier, Fabled Ashenveil, Elemento Hero, Shining Flare Wingman. I did not expect Elemento Heroes in these. A Buster Blader, the Fabled Cockatour, Angry Chicken, and another Buster Blader on the end there. Guess you can't have enough Buster Bladers, so I'm not going to argue about that. And let's go ahead and move on into the next pack here. And I did manage to get some cool foils out of that. Let's see, some of them I think are Starlight, but I'm not sure what that rarity is with the speckled shine on them. Here we go, we have Winged Karibo, followed up with Natria Sunflower, followed up with Fabled Ultro. Some of these are a bit hard to pronounce. We have a Waboku, Secret Guards of the Ice Barrier, Fabled Urustos, or Urustos, maybe? That's probably what it is. We have Natria Stink Bug, Harpy Lady 2, followed up with Swallow's Nest, and then we have Red Eyes Black Dragon and the nice foil pattern, followed up with another Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier, followed up with Fabled Grimro, and then we have the Fabled Pegasus, along with a Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragon, Flameville Magician, the Fabled Catfish, or Cat Sith, it's not a fish. Okay, and then we have Mist Valley Thunderlord, along with Dragunity Tribus. Okay, that was the end of that pack. I'm not going to argue with pulling a Red Eyes Black Dragon, so we're going to go ahead and move on to these. That is one of my friend's favorite cards. Hopefully I can get these open with relative ease. Let's see here, we have Dragunity Dark Spear, followed up with the Fabled Unicorn, the Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier for our next card, followed up with Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier. Then we have Natria Hydrangea, Dust Tornado, very old card, Ally of Justice Omni Weapon. And then we have Dragunity Knight Trident, followed up with a Lava Golem, very old card that works by transferring it to your opponent's field, and they take damage every turn that it's on their field, and I don't think you can attack with it, I'm not entirely sure. Then we have Dragunity Ducks, followed up with Natria Exturio, That one was hard to pronounce. We have Medallion of the Ice Barrier. And that's the end of the foil cards. We have Natria Fruit Fly, followed up with Mist Valley Baby Rock, Dragudity Brandistock, the Fabled Cockatour makes a return, followed up with Ally of Justice Enemy Catcher, and the Fabled Chawa. Oh, that's cute, it's a Chihuahua. Okay, we're on to the last pack here. And let me go ahead and open these up. If I can cut it open without taking off a finger. And we're on to the last pack. Here is Dragunity Dark Spear, followed up with Dragunity Knight, Godurg, I believe that is how you pronounce that, Winged Karibo, Natria Cliff, the Fabled Pegulus. For some reason I cannot pronounce Fabled. Natria Pumpkin, and Yugioh Guardian, Natria Stinkbug, followed up with General Raiho of the Ice Barriers, followed up with a nice Barrel Dragon. That's a nice card, I'm not going to argue about. Followed up with Natria Barkion, I believe is what that's supposed to be. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. Followed up with Dragunity Phalanx. And on the end of the rare cards, we have Ally of Justice Omni Weapon. Not going to argue with that. Mist Valley Falcon. Ally of Justice Unlimiter. Flamvale Uriquasius. Another Buster Blader. And a Harpy Lady 1. Alright, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to see another one of my videos and be notified every time I upload a video. You can join my Discord server. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I was gonna say, and don't forget to come back for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon openings. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.